Drew 1. I haven't put that many in, right? We've only put 4 in. Yeah, he should have drawn them all. But, you know, it's been a blast. And we have Blizzard to thank for this wonderful experience. Check out this thing. This is a playable card. These two are not. Containment unit is. Can I get a Kav Kalash on HelloFresh? I think they have that. Yes. Kav Kalash. Let's take it down with the ship. My friend did it a bit ago when I was in Minnesota. It's good stuff. We made it for board game night. Hey, cool. That is cool. Good to hear. Let's take a disposable bot. I think I'll take a Cultist over a Swarm Guard. I think this card's okay. Junk here. Junk here. These are all okay. I'm actually gonna take a Swarm Guard. Maybe we can find a couple ways to buff it. Some junk here. Bunch of junk here. Sculptor's a good card. Salt junk. Double Helia incoming. Not quite. We have the Amalgam one-man band, which is actually a good card. Not a great card. We could take the Photographer. Doesn't seem very good. I guess we'll take it. Not a very interesting legendary pick, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we'll try this Primus guy out. He seems a little more interesting. We got a Totem. It's actually one of the only totems you can get. Card draw is actually a lot better when you have the Primus in your deck. Alright, I'm gonna take the card draw. Grab a Plague Strike. I don't really love Tombs Trader, but I hate the other cards, so here we are. I hate both these 7s, so we'll take Glacial Advance. Got ourselves a Mortician. Got another Primus. Now I kind of like this a little more. Just didn't feel like we had a lot of Plague cards. I'm gonna take a Swarm Guard here too. I think Bonebreaker gets a little redundant when you have a bunch of staffs. I'll take a Crusher over Defender, which I think is shit. I think Vile Fiend's better than Necromancer. I like Yodeler. I think I like Remorseless better. These are all garbage. I don't know. These are all garbage. And finally, more garbage. Don't really have a use for the corpses. I think I will just take a Bonebreaker here. I think it's the best card. It just doesn't really help us with what we're trying to do right now. But boy, Red, have you tried more creative titles like I just saw Big Fat Milk Jugs? Redbeard with a Titan, what a shock. This is the first Titan I've gotten since they've done micro adjustments. But I have had a minimum of 5 Titans played against me every night, so I think it's fair. The rest of the deck ain't looking very strong, but it doesn't seem to matter. I got hit by 3 patchworks in my first 5 games today. Not that he's the best card, but he hit the best target on the board all 3 times. Got rid of Promo Drake, a Mech Discover, and a 3-mana 4/7. I haven't really been enjoying Arena, but you said I should, you know, I need to remain pleasant when our runs have been shit. And this is our 4th run in 2 hours, I think. So I think in that regard, I'm doing pretty well. Wouldn't you say? What does Super Spell Heavy Mage go? 7. Everything went 7 last night. Everything's gone 3 tonight. We have gotten to see a ton of really interesting legendaries played against us. What's the best DK rune per arena? I think Unholy, probably. Or maybe Blood. You're doing great. Keep on rocking. You would have to be wearing a micro bikini and have the milk jugs to back it up. What am I titling milk jugs? I'm still confused. We have a big fat titty in this deck. What the? Just 1? But I want 2. Also, how crass. If this deck goes infinite, can you play Doses and Mimosas? Sure, if it goes infinite.
Is it cold in the shadows?
What do you mean? That's a slang name I gave to the Titans.
In life, manner. In death,
Titties?
blood.
You say?
Your soul is mine.
The mighty titties. The power of the titties can't be stopped. I like the way you think. I want 3. This man's greedy. Remember red? Serenity now. Insanity later. Remember, what was that you were asking me? PJ was saying some... is it September? Yeah, September has started, PJ. You're absolutely right. People can get subscriptions at a discount all September, even starting today. I didn't really believe it myself. The 3-boobed woman in Total Recall. You know, that's not the first time that's been brought up today.
Frostmourne hungers.
Actually, I guess I could try to freeze his guy, huh? I'm gonna eat this one. I don't want to hit here and then have it hit there. I never mentioned that. Stop gaslighting. You didn't? Someone must have. September at Team America. Here's some more details regarding the question that you definitely asked about. Throughout all of September, all viewers across the world can save 20% off 1 month subs, 25% off 3-month subs, and up to 30% off a 6-month sub. Imagine basically your whole life subbed to Redbeard. I mean, I'm not anticipating most of you guys living another 6 months, let's be honest. We'd all be a bit surprised if that were to come about.
Shall suffer. That one needs more time.
I'll take it back. I want the 1-boob woman in Kung Pao. 1 Kung Pao? My friend Jeff Dunn absolutely loved Kung Pao. He watched it all the time when we were kids. All the time.
Frostmourne hungers.
Gaslighting the Tin Man too. You really are becoming dreads. Please don't tell me that. I'll do better. I'll take it back. I think what Team America said was how delicious HelloFresh was and how it's so easy to prepare. Yeah, I think you're right. He was asking about HelloFresh too, wasn't he?
The Lich King versus Sylvana.
I will never serve.
Yes, you will.
Crush your defiance as I crushed your city.
Kung Fu Hustle were great movies. Shaolin Soccer. I don't think I've seen those ones. I kind of like familiar, sort of.
Frostmourne hungers.
HelloFresh is better than McDonald's. Probably better for you.
In ambush.
But I've never had McDonald's, so I can't say. Only HelloFresh for me, Sensei. Oh guys, just a heads up. I watched episode 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 1. I'm making my way. I'm making my way through Season 1. I have already seen it. But I don't really remember everything. Wow. Early Frostplague is, can be pretty backbreaking. McDonald's has 20-piece nuggets for $6 and you don't trust it? Sounds like it would kill me.
Frostmourne hungers.
You know what I'm gonna do? Not hit that. Because I can just shoot it, probably. I get so sick when I eat there, I can't do it, do you? I can't remember the last time I can't remember the last time I ordered like a McDonald's meal. Heck. Comes a 4-4. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought it was bait and switch. Could be explosive. I guess it's probably wandering. Open the cages. Wow. You bold son of a gun, you.
Frostmourne
It's two, right? Okay. Yeah. Any reason why? I just don't eat a ton of fast food like that. When I went through like I've gone as streamer man. I've gone through little periods where I DoorDash kind of a lot, and I usually kind of opted for Wendy's, but neither one of them were like great or anything.
shall suffer.
Those were not the ideal adaptations. Getting him down to 6 could mean lethal, though. Freezing, explosive, wandering. You're killing me here, Larry.
Love a little fiddle.
Good to use, better to wear. Good to use, better to wear.
Attack you! Frostmourne hungers.
I should have tried American McDonald's. I've always wondered if they taste any different. Oh, we can get McDonald's if you want. Yeah, if you ever want to come back. I'm gonna look forward to. As Taz wants corn dogs and McDonald's. It's an easy lady to please. Other times a little more difficult. Good. That's good. We had rain here. I rode my bike, but I didn't go for like a long bike adventure. I went on kind of a shorter ride.
The Lich King.
Rode my bike. It wasn't really raining. It was kind of like misty. Maybe like 1% drizzle. But I just put on my raincoat. Oh, it's fine. I like the rain. Though it's nice. Also, hopefully, I don't know if there are still wildfires or not, but certainly it's got to help, right? I wish it would rain here. It's too hot here. Yeah, I left the San Fernando Valley in Southern California, and we got like 4 days of rain a year. Although since I've left, like this year, I think they got like a hurricane or whatever. They had their winter was really wet. Why don't you drive? Well, I keep the Lamborghini in the
Profitable.
I keep the Lamborghini in the garage. Sometimes I just like to ride my bike for exercise, you know. Somebody gifted me a sub. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, a sub to 7TV. Yeah, that's cool. The name looks cool. Calling it a garage. Aren't you fancy? What do you call it? A garage. What do you call it?
Citadel stands strong.
A car hole. What episode is that?
That feels good.
Really quite nice to get a free minion here. That's neat and very nice in that person. Sounds like a nice person. Is that the one where Marge becomes a cop? Yeah, huh?
Ready to fight for it.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of bad. This feels kind of bad. Red, today I discovered Scourge from Hipster, and then when I played it, the guy conceded immediately. Yeah, that might have been me. I mean, well, I don't think I was playing, but it sounds like sometimes what I do. I hate the Scourge, man. I really hate that card.
Me not shady.
It's possible it lives. Very unlikely. You get 12 with your triple Titan deck, Kapetsu. Oops, Katie Candy. She did get 12, yeah. You probably would rather talk to her, though, than me, so... shut up. Also, I don't know what she got. I feel like when Twitch chat asks me if I went 12, if they didn't see, then, yeah. Let's go with Redbeard went 12. Is he gonna whack it? I kinda hope he does. Hi, what's up, Grim? I wanna play that there? I'm not sure if I even want to do that. But if I just play it on the side, then I guess he could always just whack this. I'd rather he not.
Did that just...
Oh my god. I love this game.
Needed to...
Boy howdy, I sure love it. Isn't Redbeard red backwards 12 wins? Yes. Yes, I do believe you're right.
A place to hide.
Wait, now I have to chop that. I guess that's fine.
Your soul is mine.
On a side note, it's been decided that if we ever play League again, Redbeard's champion pool is going to be Yumi. No, I'm Misfortune. I'm the best Misfortune. I know what my keys do, although at this point I probably kind of forgot. I love how I've just been absolutely screwed over this game. Real nice.
Everybody needs a castle. Lightbound is killing it!
Yeah, I mean, I still have a lot of reach in my hand. I don't know. You can play Yumi one-handed. It's perfect for you. What am I doing with my other hand?
The Titan's flame shall never die.
How many Ignises have I been hit by today? I feel like it's been 4 Ignises, 5 Patchworks, a Partridge, and a Pear Tree. I need him to draw because he's going to gain all of his life back this turn. I need him to draw 2 plagues.
To you.
That isn't a plague. Maybe he didn't get gain armor or lifesteal.
The runes decide your fate. Unholy, symbol of death.
I don't even know if I've used any corpse as 2. Okay. Hell yeah, would have been kind of cool if I'm not dead. The weapon is broken. This one? Yeah. I mean, it's not a weapon, it's this stupid, Ignis. Blizzard's done a wonderful job. 2 thumbs down. Times like this, I wish I had 3 thumbs, so I could give Blizzard 3 thumbs down for their efforts lately.
All will serve me in death.
Guess I could ditch that if I'm keeping Party Animal. Try to hit another minion type. Why does it feel like we keep dying to a goo pointing an OP spell in our head? Well, not everyone's doing that. One guy pointed 3 OP spells at my head. Lords, thank you for the follow, Lords. Still probably more polite than my gesture of choice. You have 4 thumbs. Just use your feet like the primal force you are. But you're right. I can give Blizzard 4 thumbs down. It truly is a thing of beauty. You could show them another thing you have, which naturally hangs down. Why would I give them such an honor and a privilege for pissing me off? Where's the... how does that make sense?
This area is off limits.
your ponytail. I'm gonna let my hair down and show my long, luxurious, greasy ponytail. If it ain't the last free-to-play player, thank you so much for the follow. I thought you were swapping to Genshin. I think we'll probably be on Genshin early today. Just a heads up. If you're gonna be grabbing some popcorn. Popped corn.
I brought enough for everyone.
It's an error.
Everybody needs a casket.
I don't know if that's even good. Well, it's a good card. It's not the legendary Wont. I'm here for the fart jokes and the Simpsons quotes. We watched the Stonecutters episode. Man, that episode is so funny. They call this one, walking the desert. We call this one whatever. We call this one the paddling of the swollen ass. I'm here to alternately flirt with and mock other chatters. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I don't know. War types. I played mech. I played beast. I played undead, I'm sure. Oh, and I played demons. Do I have any other types? I have an amalgam. And I have... that's it. One health. One stinking health. The paddling of the swollen ass. Let's see, what other lines? Oops. Okay, hold on. Did he do... I want to kill that, huh? What the? I definitely was not done clicking yet. What does he say? She's talking to him about conspiracies. You accuse like so-and-so of digging up your yard. I forgot. Well, something did. What was that, like a gopher? Anyway.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
When are you starting work again? Monday? Me? Yeah. I think I might take off till Monday. Oh, sorry, you were talking to someone else. My mistake. Divine Shield, Rush, Wind Fury. Rush, Wind Fury, Stealth, Taunt. What the? It's a heaping load of Cod Swallow.
You shall suffer
Wow, that thing's freaking huge. Why is that so big? Tuesday for me, Monday is a holiday in the US. It's Labor Day, is it? Stealth Taunt, it's just what we wanted. Wanted Divine Shield, but Wind Fury's nice. Did I get Rush too? I did. Down with the ship. Quite nice if I freeze that one. Labor Day got shifted from May 1st here a long time ago for anti-labor reasons. That makes sense. No, you're straight tripping, boo. But I appreciate your passion. I do. 5 health, 5 armor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mislethal? I don't think so. It sure doesn't look that way. Alright, let's keep on going.
The Lich King versus Gul'dan.
Mine is the only way. All will serve me in death.
It's so strong. I'm just gonna keep it. It's hard to get it off early, but that's okay. We'll find a way.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Floor 12 looks awful. I need a Genshin Pro to tell me not to waste my time with only one team partially built. How did you each start with one team? Is Coco, the legendary Coco, that good? Alright, kind of trying not to die here, but the game seems to have other plans. Coco's team did very well. That other team, though? Yeah, I feel like I can have my secondary. Maybe I need to move my first team. Maybe I need to switch them. I don't know if that matters, but the second team that I have is so much stronger. Well, it's not a location. It's kind of nice.
Everybody needs a casket.
This is good. This is kind of cool. I feel like these will just all die. I'm just gonna take Caged Head, which will also just kind of die. I think I'm also gonna use my hero power. 2 base damage isn't that valuable. I'm gonna be honest, the problem with my second team is that the carry is not very good. I need somebody to replace Razor. No, that's your beloved. You love Razor. That's your beloved Razor. What happened to the mage deck? The mage deck went 12 already. 12. Well, I can't really do anything. I can hold on to that. I get 1 damage, I get a corpse. Not that either are that valuable. Being able to freeze something might be more valuable.
Tear asunder!
It's a pretty good freeze if I can get out. Three types? So I played Demon, Undead, Mech. What did I play the other time? Oh, Beast. Worst. Is this game better than Starfield? This is better than Starfield, yeah. I was a bit surprised the 3/3 deal 5 to the board performed so well. I don't like this card very much. I don't think it's particularly strong. It's a lot closer to average than like
First beyond death.
a gangbuster.
A thirst beyond death.
Yeah, couldn't he have just used this twice? And then, wasn't that like the perfect answer you could probably have? Outside of like a Mortal Coil?
Lightbird is carrying.
Primus and his staff. Could be good. Could be good. Looked good to me. I don't know. It dealt 6 and had a 6/6. That might have been better.
Here for a good time.
We only need one.
We're not done with you yet.
It's not good for me.
A thirst beyond death.
Darn it. I don't want him gaining life.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
4 or 3? I guess I can play this plus the Titan if we need. Resurrect checks for Mana Thirst? No. This summons with Reborn no matter what.
We're not done with you yet.
Cursed be our death. Do not fear, corruption
Excuse me, over here.
Give me a big minion. That is a big minion. Seven.
This'll make the pain go away. This'll make the pain go away.
you shall suffer. Destiny calls to
So like that probably. Then I have the I can get the Frost spell, right? The next spell you cast costs 3 less and has spell damage 3, so this will deal 6. If you like Twisting Nethers here. Oh B, why did you draw no blanks? You drew 1. I haven't put that many in, right? We've only put 4 in. Yeah, you should have drawn them all. Wildfire update. Let's get a wildfire update. There's still wildfires? It rained today. Doesn't the rain put them out? Doesn't the rain... Will rain put out a forest fire? Won't put it on everything, but should put some of the smaller ones out and improve conditions on the bigger ones. GG, that was a good one. I don't want to pay to visit this website, no. Why would I pay to visit a website that's not Redbeard's Twitch website?
The Lich King versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
will serve me.
I don't want any of this, do I? But do I want Vile Fiend? One of my weapons? Plague Strike's good, yeah, okay. Pay to leave the website. Now there's a deal. There's a deal that could motivate someone. I should level up one of these C1 5-stars who are sitting at the bottom of the roster. What 5-stars aren't you using? And you should be able to trade them. Maybe Dea is the hyper carry I needed. Dea is so good. Do you have people IRL who started to call you Redbeard after you started streaming? Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. Everybody involved in Twitch. Nobody uses anybody's real names. Like you go to the TwitchCon conventions and stuff.
They cannot stop my work.
Okay. What happened? Oh, Shadow Council, I'm dead. Okay.
A little agony goes a long way.
My rule is eternal.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the freeze card. Hi Redbeard, what's up? Kill cam, sorry, I'll be right back.
Weapons for my master! My eyes are on the spotlight.
Oh, that was my chair, not my butt. Just for the record.
We only need one.
Can I pick another song? I think we'll hold off on song requests for today. I'm not sure how much more Hearthstone I'm gonna be able to stomach. Diluc is hanging with Dea. Speaking of wildfires, Oprah and Dwayne Johnson are donating 10 million to Maui survivors. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. How much money does Oprah have? What's up, Bohemius?
A symphony of darkness.
You guys ready for the sickest shit you've ever seen? That's good? What about this? That ain't it. Wait, didn't we already hear this song?
Stop yelling!
Oh, that was a different song. Yes. 2.5 billion net worth for Oprah. Wow. She probably gets a nice little tax break or something. I don't know how that works. You probably make money by donating it. I don't know. I said, what about this? Okay, hold on. You know what we think if the devs made Dreadbeard in Battlegrounds as a tribute to you and Dreads? Yeah, I think it's really sucks, right? I think they did. Boom, guys, Cradle right now. Sarah's Liturgy. Liturgy? What's a liturgy? 800 million for the rock? That's big business right there, brother. I think he's gonna have a reverberate. Doesn't really matter now though.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life. Frost
I think it's like a prayer, a liturgy. I've never been inside of a church, and one time I was traveling with someone, and she was like, "Oh, let's go check out this like really old church." I was like, "Okay." So I started like walking up these bunch of steps. That's fine. Hopefully it doesn't execute it. Yeah. Draw. Do you have a minion? Whoa, extra damage. We're walking up these steps, and as I was walking up, and like I was about to open the door, this like priest came out, and he started like speaking in a language I didn't understand, and he was holding a cross, and he kind of like pushing me back, and I was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" He started splashing me with water, and smoke was coming off of me. He pushed me down the stairs, and I rolled, and then I started hissing at him, and then I left. Ever since then, I've been too scared to go to another church. I was like,
The Lich King versus Illidan.
yeah, that'd be cool. What's 0.01%? What is that, like 8 million or something?
will serve me in death.
You should come to mine. Our church is cool. What goes on at your church? Try to find the 2s. I think the 3 and the 4 are reasonable keeps, but without the 2s, not so sure. It's actually a pretty good draw. I can get like a mech in my hand or something, an undead, a totem. During the whole meta, I've only drafted a Titan twice. I play usually 2 arena runs. Is that normal? Daily 2 arena runs, is that normal? If you've been playing in the last week or 2, then yeah, that's very normal. If you've been playing since Titans came out, then it actually depends what classes you've been playing. Because when the set first came out, a lot of the Titans weren't draftable, so if you weren't playing one of those classes, it was totally possible you wouldn't see them. My favorite Titan to play? Probably Amenthal, because you get to discover another legendary, and that's fun. I've only played Sargeras once. He seems fun. I like the Hunter Titan. I think that one's cool.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
I think I played the Titan once, the Hunter Titan, but I like him. I feel like he's a lot more fair and kind of fun. Like small incremental value off of a weapon. Like by the time you get the max value, you don't have a lot of swings left. I can shoot. Boy, that's not bad either, huh? Just take this. You could Remorseless there, but love it. What about Demon Hunter one? I don't think I played that one. Maybe I did. What does the Demon Hunter one do? I know it summons taunts and rushes. Is that right? They have lifesteal too? So I could kill with this, keep these healthy. I have 2 free kills though. I'm gonna do that. I would like to gain the life, but I think I want the magnetic target more than anything. Basically gives this guy rush. We'll see. Probably just dropping it regardless here. Unless I draw... I mean, if he plays 3 2/2s or whatever, I guess I could do this. What's your dream car? Realistic and unrealistic. I'm not a car guy. I don't have a dream car. I don't know, something aerodynamic and shiny, probably. Unrealistic? I don't know. One of the, like the Jetsons car or something that can fly. I don't know. I'd be fine with just like a Civic or a Accord or some sort of 4-door sedan. The Knight Rider car. At one, like sometimes they would do like an employee like appreciation night or something, or maybe, you know what it was? I think they did like something with the police department. They did like a function, I think, when I worked at Target, and they ended up they did end up renting the car from Knight Rider, and the guy like the guy who owns it rents it out for like parties or something. And I remember my friend Ian was like, man, you know, this guy gets so much, you know, he gets so many ladies pulling out the car from Knight Rider. I'm like, I don't know if he really does. Maybe like a bunch of like 50-year-old women who liked Knight Rider growing up. It wasn't that nice of a car. I think it talked. Might be dreaming this, so I'm not sure if this happened. I feel like it did. Oh. Really feels like something that I think happened. Are you talking about Big Fat Ian? That's the one. He had I'm sure he didn't say this guy gets so many ladies. I'm sure he used different phrases. If I play this, maybe it motivates him to trade. Probably not. But I ain't got much else going, so... You know what? I'm actually just going to eat it and take the free kill. Maybe this motivates him to trade even more if I have more power on board. I want him to trade. I want to get the better 8/8. I want to get the better 8 drop. This is a... I thought this was a Warlock card. Oh no, this is a Demon Hunter card. Well, getting a taunt is nice.
Nobody attack me! Me attack you!
Hit was a fantastic... I'll say this. Hit was a Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a car guy, so I remember, I'm pretty sure we like hung out with the car from Knight Rider. The guy also. I think I was in it. Somebody asked me, like, do you want me to take your picture in the car from Knight Rider? I was like, no. No, I don't care. I don't care about the stupid car. Probably doesn't get good gas mileage. Going stronger?
Feel that healing beat.
Oh, come on, dude. Killing me here, Larry. I guess I get all 5 army of the dead now? Wormguard's not bad either, huh?
Feeling dizzy?
And serve your king.
I don't care about cars at all either. Yeah, I'd rather have a nice Pokemon card. Or a nice Pokemon car. Like a Pokeball on wheels. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd rather just have something with good gas mileage. It's got a little bit of leg room. But I mean, if I had $1 billion, maybe I'd be like, ooh, let me drive this $200,000 car or this $1 million car. That might be different. I don't know. I feel like it would be a pain to drive. If I was that rich, I would just have somebody else drive me. I wouldn't be driving anywhere. I know I kind of like driving sometimes, but like I'd just be like, yeah, let's go. Pay him $80,000 a year. You're my driver. You can drive the cool car. It's fine. Probably getting Rush, Wind Fury, Lifesteal. just don't want to die, you know? And I figure if I have HP, then I probably won't die. 2 Staff of the Primus in my last 12. I'm gonna just throw the swings. I did not give a rip about cars. Now I have access to a Tesla. Going 100 kilometers an hour in under 3 seconds is quite cool. My sister's ex-boyfriend, he bought a Tesla. And yeah, it was impressive and stuff, but like, I don't know. Why do I need to go that fast in such a short amount of time? I'm not a bank robber. I don't know. You know, maybe 5 years from now, maybe today, I don't know, maybe 10 years from now, like a car that drives itself, that would be cool. Like a Tesla that's fully automated and just sleep in the car and, you know, watch YouTube in the back seat while it drives me around. I'd be down for that.
Versus the Lich King.
Your body goes whoosh, yeah. I don't know, just felt, he was an ass. He was a clown. He was kind of an ass clown. But like, yeah, he would do that, like, step on the gas and you just like, you know, kind of like you're on a roller coaster or whatever. But like, I don't know, that felt not safe. Teslas need to go that fast so they can hit as many small children as possible. Why would you? Is that a reference to something I don't understand? He was an ass clown. He was an ass clown. He's really open for minions. The game had other plans. I don't know what I'm doing here. But that was not the draw I was looking for. I love this card. I hate when it's played against me, though. Like, if he just has, you know, this thing, these type of cards, and he can just sit on it for a while, it's going to be problematic. I don't have any big single target removal. Maybe I should just be chucking these swings. Doesn't feel like the thing we want to do, though. Alright, I'm gonna use one. I don't know. 4 mana, 6/12. This card with a buff is insane, huh? But maybe he's like too greedy with his weapon swing. 6 mana. 6 mana. Gnome Muncher. That's a problem. Okay, he's at, well, not full health anymore. Alright, let's swing. Let's shoot. This denies, you know, the life gain from the unit this turn. Maybe I can kill him with this board. I can find a Remorseless. What else is in there? Plague Strike. 4, 3. I would rather have this one, right? 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. If he hits a plague, is he dead? Yes, he hit 2 plagues. And he only, oh, he has 3 in there. It's possible, aren't it? I didn't even really consider, not that we can do anything, we're just sort of playing solitaire here, but I don't really consider No Muncher because I just never see that card. I mean, I've seen it a lot on my opponent's side of the board, but you never get offered that card anymore. Way too greedy with this. Way too greedy. He should have swung probably on 3 to get a 3/3. This deck looks very strong. Somewhat insane, some might say. And it's time, Jordy, my dear friend. We made it through the difficult portion of today's stream.
The Lich King versus Illidan.
Feel the hatred of 10,000
It's party time.
years. All will serve me in death.
So, song always makes me think of Pierce the Professional. I feel like he's a young person that would be listening to this, wiggling his 22-year-old butt. I think he's older now. Pierce. I think Pierce is like 23 or 24 these days. If you hate the song, you hate life. No, people can hate it. Sorry, I'm watching the music video. What are these alligators? Good draw. That could be a problem. Oh god, did I miss one? I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the music video. It's probably fine. Watching the movies? No, I was watching the alligators. Oh shit. Oh shit, what did I just say? That's not that bad. Guess I play that over Hero Power, huh?
Everybody needs a castle.
Let's take this. Let's take that. Could use this here, but I don't want to. Those young folks and their booties always shaking them. Up, then down again, then back up. Probably, I'm not really sure.
The Titans could use some chaos.
The Titans could use some chaos. How do I need to cast both of these? That's too much mana. If I play this big monster, then what? I can hit, trade, hit. I'm only getting 4 things. That's a good song. I like that tune ski. I'll swing into his face. Honestly, him drawing more cards might mean more plagues, right? Thanks for the song. It puts a smile on my face. That's what I'm here for. Put a smile on your face. That could be a problem. Whoa, trading into it? Yeah, you sort of have to, huh? It's 17. That's not good for me. That's not great for me. Hitting me in the face would have been preferable.
Is it safe to feed?
7, 8, 10, 12. 7, 8, 10, 12. I don't think it's lethal. Drafted 83 Shaman. Let's have fun. Hey, good luck, man. Hopefully, stomp all over Dreads. It's fine. Less fine. It's possible to kill this with 4 mana. I wonder what the lowest 8 cost statted minion is. This might be it. 5/5. There's probably a couple of 5/5s. Wonder if there's anything worse than that. You know what's crazy is
Your prowess is undeniable. You are prepared.
we've only cast the Primus a few times. We got 8 wins. The deck is pretty good. We've had nice curves to start out a lot of games. A lot of good, strong early game. Vile Fiend, Plague Strike. We had like Party Animal into Swarm Guard, these type of starts. 1/1 Bat is the worst. That one's not in Arena right now, so you can't generate that. So I'm just talking about like cards you could get, but yeah, there is an 8 mana 1/1. You can get a lot of wins with cheap AoE and tempo DK has. Well, DK is the best class, so you can get a lot of wins with DK relative to other classes because you don't have Savior's neutrals or class cards in. Well, I'm sorry, you don't have Savior's class cards. You don't have Madness at the Dark Moon Fair. You don't have Ashes of Outlands. So all the cards you get on average will be more modern and therefore more powerful. Plus, it feels like their Titan is more common still. We could look up the statistics of that claim.
Versus the Lich King.
Their Titan is in 18% of decks. Shaman's Titan is, and remember, you pretty much take them all the time. Shaman's Titan is in 14% of decks. Mage's Titan is in 10% of their decks, although it is probably the worst Titan. Demon Hunter is in 13% of decks, and maybe that's got to do with, you know, that slightly reduced pool of cards to be offered from. Sargeras is down. It's down to 17.7% of decks, but it looks like the classes that are at the top still get offered their their Titans at a pretty high rate relative to some of the other classes. That can really skew the numbers too. One Titan is just kind of like equivalent to an auto win a lot of the time. I wish this was an undead beast.
Destiny calls to you.
I think sometimes people forget you're a good player, Redbeard. They probably do, despite the fact that I have the highest lifetime rolling
We only need one.
adjusted win rate of anyone in the world, and the most wins of anybody in Arena all time. But hey, you know, that's why we're out here grinding every day still. To prove the haters wrong. To pray that somebody uses a September discounted subscription on us today of all days, 25% off, in hopes that somebody will order some HelloFresh meal package. That could happen, you know, people get hungry.
A place to hunt.
I'm not sure if it's even that good. Like, I can imagine your alarm clock is simply the best. Simply the best around. Oh my God, you're the best around. Is that song? Because no, for a long time my my alarm clock was songs from Earthbound. Well, it wasn't songs. It was the Winter's theme. So now when I hear it, I feel like I've gotta.
Gotcha.
I feel like I have to wake up. I don't really set an alarm. Now it's some generic sound because I didn't bother. I didn't bother like re-downloading those things. This was it for a long, long time. If you guys want to know what it's like to wake up next to Redbeard between the ages of like 21 and 34. And then it did cycle sometimes between that and this. These were the only two. I'm ready for work now. My best alarm clock was a Garfield clock. It was shaking like a maniac. Yeah, that's a good alarm clock. Or 10, 13, 15.
Remnants of life.
Gotcha.
Those were my alarm clocks. Now I don't even know what it is. You probably check it out here. I never downloaded like the apps to like get video game music. Two taunts. Two taunts is enough, is it? I have a plague in there.
Frost. Mark of the bitter.
Feeling dizzy?
Alright, I don't want to open it up. Is this a deck with 12 since it has a Titan? I mean, not every deck's guaranteed to go 12 regardless of how good it is. It has a better chance to go 12 than a deck without a Titan. And it has a better chance to go to 12 than a deck that isn't already 9-1.
The Lich King versus Gera.
Victory or death. Will serve me.
Or death.
Death.
This card could be good if I had other undead. And honestly, I don't even really want the Deathbringer. Because if I just get like a couple 3s and a couple 4s, it doesn't really function as a 3 itself. This is a slightly better opener. What with its very strong early game cards. Also don't mind just like a full mull. Try to hit the Primus and then figure it out from there. You get 4 extra draws at the Primus with a full mulligan like this. PJ says to throw the first 2 swings at least if you have another staff in your deck. That was pre-patch though. I wonder if he probably still thinks that. PJ's really good at this game. Did you get rated by PJ today? That I don't recall. Alright, let's throw one.
Shall suffer.
I feel like even if it's turn 2, I don't really mind. Although, like, the argument that he makes is like, if you get Frost or the Unholy, it's such a big blowout if you get it early. It's like if you had swung on one, if they had drawn a Frost on their turn 2, then they can't play their Vile Fiend, and that's such a setback, right? But I put in a Blood Plague, and they didn't draw it, so.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
Try to toast everything next turn. Play a 6/5. I can coin out this thing. But am I going to use it next turn? I don't think so. I could keep my coin and play the Crusher. I think I'll just do that. If it eats the 2, like that, that's okay. If I could run into the 3/5 this turn, I feel a little better. Hey, Abumi. Oh, speaking of which, let me go check the YouTube. I know Abumi was typing on the YouTube. Let me see if, more's going on down there than meets the eye. Did we put out a new YouTube today? Oh, we did. 13 hours ago. Cool. Is that worth a coin? I don't think so. But maybe. I gotta hit the like button, too. Make sure you guys do me a small favor and hit the like. Jerby.
No tomb can hold me.
Sorry, let me quiet Redbeard down. Alright, what am I doing with my turn here? Licing him up a bit. Down to 2. Shooting that. Yeah, I guess it's a clear.
We only need one.
No tomb can hold me.
I still want to use this for 2 health. I know he gets to kill it, and that kind of sucks, but what can you do? Let's see. Oh crap, who did I just do? Sorry, we have a YouTube troll, I have to deal with them. Okay. Don't ban me, Red. Sorry, you've been banned. I like the warrior weapon. Yeah, this one's good. It's a good card. Not gaining any life. I'm also not going to keep my guy alive. Maybe what I do is try to freeze his guy. Just play a bunch of useless shit. And then maybe, come at this later. What is this?
Do not fear. Corruption contained.
Why are his guys so big? Last stand. Stats doubled. You a Primus player? Yeah, I'm a Primus player. Weapon is cool, but doesn't it negate what a weapon is supposed to be? You sacrifice life to gain board control. I mean, there are other cards that have life steal. I don't know. Doesn't really bother me. Trade right now. Hit me! I don't know why you would, but I wanted him to. Like this? Oh lord, I probably should have counted or something. Yeah, something like this maybe. Maybe I should have traded first. Maybe there's something that like benefits me casting a bunch of spells or something.
You shall suffer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if weapons have to do that. Lifesteal weapons, true silver and such. You gonna do execute my guy? I'd say taunt lifesteal is good at this point. Yeah. An 8/8 might just be better, but it's certainly not bad, right? Should I kill it? I don't really want to kill it. Like, no, I don't want to use a charge to kill it. May even be an argument just slapping it once, but 5 health to me to save one, to deal 1 damage to that doesn't feel good. We'll see what he does. I mean, I'm gonna need the Primus starting like last turn to have a chance in this one, I think. We have draw. We have 1 2-mana draw 2 Defrost, which certainly isn't bad. but not a lot of like raw card draw. He doesn't have any cards either. So it's a world in which like he draws really poorly and we draw really well. That would be under the category of drawing really well.
Find your fate.
It would indeed.
Remnants of life.
Hero powering this turn. Hit hero power. Hit hero power. What if I just... What if I hero power, I make that, I hit there, I hit there. Don't care about that. Harmonic metal. Will be 2 minions next turn. What's between these two? I think I'll actually take harmonic metal. So I hit there. Either way, we buff there.
I have but little time.
Give myself the best odds to have the Primus live. If the Primus lives, we win, right? He has 1 taunt in his hand, and there are no taunts that can kill the Primus. Well, remember when we had nothing and then we talked deck the Titan and then we won the next turn? That's kind of why the cards are a little scuzzy. But hey, 10 wins means we can pay out the 10 to 12 betters. Taz is busy, I think. So I'm going to click this, and then you guys can have 2 minutes on a 12-win bet.
The Lich King versus Gul'dan.
I worked 17 million hours yesterday. It felt like that's too many. It's not, I don't think it's possible. It's a little more arguable. You know what? Titan or bust. We're at 10 wins. We're going to need some heavy hitters here. I think this is nearly as good. If this was a 4 or something, we didn't have a Wasteland Assassin here. Who just put 250,000 on no? I don't know, but everybody should bet. Let's put 250,000 on yes. 250,000 on no. Also, I think I might be getting sick. I mean, I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow. Feel a little tickle in my throat. My body is sore. I really screwed up. No, you didn't. Okay, I agree with you when you said Redbeard needs to start working much, much harder. This Redbeard guy doesn't work hard enough. You never get sick. Yeah, I'll probably be fine tomorrow. History is any indicator. Feel a little sick, and then sleep for 16 hours, and then wake up fully refreshed. It could happen. They put a blood plague in there? Come on, dude. I mean, it was pouring earlier. It's not raining at all now. I want it to rain. Weather. Although I don't think it's supposed to rain today. If I wake up and I'm not feeling sick, I'm gonna go on a long bike ride. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll get any rain for a while. Could be COVID-20. What's up, Gigor? Oh man. I mean, it's nice that I gained life. It's too bad we put 2 blood plagues in. Long bike ride? Yeah, there's this like arcade bar by me that apparently is only 3 miles away. And I think there's a like a Pokemon shop near there. I want to check them both out. Kind of cool. Make sure you bring your water and your helmet. Yeah, I got my bottle of water. It's only 3 miles. It's not that long. That's how far I go to Target. About 3 miles.
Nobody run from me! I'm wide open!
It's just a different direction. Which way do I go for Target? I go like east, and then here I have to go south. Nice.
That feels good.
I thought you were planning a mountain bike ride. I guess it's more like not a super long bike ride, but I mean, you know, that means I got to do 6 miles down and back. And I didn't want to go today because it was kind of a little bit drizzly, rainy. But also it's like, I like biking, like I know like exactly, like I know the cracks now. Like I know where the lights are, I know where the crosswalks are, I know when I have to like bike in the biking lane or I can stay on the sidewalk, kind of uncontested. If I go in a different direction, I have to like develop my bike path. And I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to have to like deal with busy intersections and stuff. You should live stream the new adventure. We'll see if we can get a sponsor for it. Maybe Professor Ghiblibits, Jerky? Maybe? That was a fast win. I'm glad we did what we did and what happened happened. We are going for the 12th win. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're that guy who told me to shut my trap and I deleted your comments from the YouTube, fuck you. If you're anyone else, make sure to hit the follow button and then the subscribe button. Leave a comment. My beloved Hearthstone Arena has treated me well this run.
The Lich King versus Jane.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Whoa, that's all caca. Once I was riding my bike to work and I busted ass right in the middle of a busy intersection, and I felt like such a fool. 100 people watched me eat concrete. That sounds unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. No, you shut your trap, bozo. It's Chuckles. It was Chuckles all along. The YouTube heckler, the YouTube hater. I don't think I'm gonna be stuck casting this next turn, even though I want to kill this. Which is what happened in the last game. If he pings here, I'm jamming this metronome. Oh, that's okay. Sort of the same deal, but like that card's kind of hard to get through. So, what I'm expecting to happen is he uses a spell, this thing stays up. We're in sort of the same position as last time, but gotta lose this one to make it climactic. Yeah, I'm gonna make it climactic. Of course. I wonder if Dose will get his 5th 12 in a row. He really had 4 12s in a row. That's incredible. I like that guy a lot. He's a nice man. Don't tell him I said that. Got such a huge ego as it is already. Sometimes Dose will like send me a message and he'll ask me like a question like, oh Redbeard, like what do you think about this? Or hey Redbeard, you know, this or that. He's just like the nicest guy. It makes me feel like a celebrity when he talks to me. He's buttering me up. We gotta rate him more and donate to him.
Me not shade.
That I believe.
Streets are not safe.
Hopefully he trades. He didn't trade. He didn't trade. It's like not that good. No. Neither is this. Well, you know, I'm a little confused. Red Dose. OTP. Dose got the Arena Streamer Riz. I asked Dose to do a co-op. Fuck. I need a defile. How do I get a defile? He probably just got a defile. He's just defiled us. Oh my god, everything's coming back. Oh wait, that's kind of good. Maybe? I mean, I'm not killing anything. I can't kill diddly shit here. I guess this isn't very good on this type of board. I don't know. I mean, I removed nothing and dealt 47 damage to the board. You're a great player. I'm not surprised he messages me. Well, he doesn't ask me about Hearthstone Arena. He doesn't do that. He's not a crazy person. Alright, he plays like an 8 mana 8/8. Trades, double trades, pings. He plays a 6 mana 8/8. Not killing diddly shit. It ain't a good feeling, Donnie. It ain't a good feeling. So what happened? He went first, he played a 2, another 2, a 3, a bunch of 2s, discovered a bunch of stuff, and purchased his account within the last 90 minutes and destroyed us. Got it, okay. I wondered. Dose's secret to being so happy, especially as a Hearthstone streamer. Well, he probably just had, he's a good, you know, he has a good mentality. But I will say it's easier earlier on in your career. So imagine doing this for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or then 5 or 6 years. I think Dose is only a couple years in. It's a bit easier. That being said, he's had to deal with a much worse Hearthstone product than some of us 5 or 6 or 7 years ago.
All will serve
But everybody has moments where they get frustrated, even Doe, so. Maybe cocaine. It could be cocainum. Cocainum. That is a good card to have, but not the card I want on this turn. So what do I want? I want to draw Vile Fiend into something. Hey, we put an Unholy Plague in. That's a good deal. That's not a good deal. Discover a spell. Are there any spells I could take that I would want to cast next turn? Not really. I think I'll just take a Corpse here. Feels really bad, but what can you do? Have you been at it for 6 years? 5.5 or so. Feels like I've watched you since the beginning. Time flies when you're slamming whiskey. We're at 5.5 or so. Interesting. Medic. Doesn't really help me. Nothing really helps me here. Alright, I'm killing this. My mistake was not drawing a 2 or a 3. What are you gonna do? It's one of each plague. That's potentially nice. What's up, T Breezy? Most Hearthstone arena streamers make insane bucks and can afford a $300 a day cocaine habit. Look, we're not all dreads here. Omega rich. High on cocainum. Come on, most of us are like Dose or Sapphire or me or Amaranth. We're stuck just kind of, you know, doing the best we can with what we got, which ain't much. It's got our big hearts. I'm so glad to be done with my 30 runs on NA. Never playing that bot-infested server again. It ain't a good place to hang out. It ain't inherently a great place to hang out. As long as he just agrees to play a gigantic, dirtling, do-nothing card on 7 and have no removal, then we should be fine. Dreads tried to convince us he wasn't rich the other day, and reminded me that he owns a house in Vancouver. Yeah, I think they owned 2 houses at one point. And look, I mean, whoever, you know, I don't know. Well, yeah, you can't really... can't own a house. You can't own 2 houses and not be rich to the rest of us. For the rest of us slime balls. 2 houses? They like sold a house and then bought another house. They have, I think he has, I don't know if he ever mentions this. I think he has a tenant. I think there's somebody that lives there. I don't know if he mentions that. I don't know if I'm not supposed to mention that. I think like somebody pays them rent to live there. 0? How could it possibly be 0? That's ridiculous. Her name is Amanda. No, his name is Dreads, and he sleeps outside in a doghouse. I'm his tenant, and he's an abusive landlord. He makes Quinn pay rent. I think there's like a strange guy that lives there. This might be made up. Don't quote me on this, okay? Whoa, that's a sick outcast card. Whoa, that's a pretty good one for us, though. Oh no, that thing's coming alive. 7 mana, 7/7 with taunt. Great. Yippee skippy.
Run for help!
Wait, maybe I should have swung into it. Well, then I get this, huh?
Everybody needs a castle.
This is the first Scourge we've seen this entire run. Could be a nice pickup. Why don't you move in and be the strange guy? I don't think Amanda likes me. No, Amanda and I are cool. I met her at the last TwitchCon. Same time zone. Maybe Mr. Red was a strange guy all along. You know he isn't. I don't know if the guy's strange. Who called him strange? I think rich is a word that's looked down upon from that perspective. For me personally, you aren't rich when you own 2 houses. Some of us are out here. Hey, Lionheart, an alcoholic from hell. Whoops. Thank you for your follow. This one's for you, Lionheart. This one's for you, Lionheart. Lionheart.
Remnants of life.
Boy, that Ashbringer looks mighty juicy. Pause on that pick, or he'll know what it is. Yeah, you had to pause. Come on. Flexing 2 houses on all of us renters. You laugh it up. We'll eat the rich one day. Amanda already has changed Red's diaper. She doesn't have time to change Red's as well. So he would be a bad tenant. Wouldn't be a good tenant. What with the diaper and all. And do I want to cast the Scourge? This will deal 4. This will deal 6.
Can't be good.
6 plus 5 equals 11. Bum, 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 bum. Man, the best player did seem to win this run.
Frost, mark of the bitter. Frost.
Why did it deal 7? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it gets plus 3. Duh. Well, what can I say? The weak DK deck got there somehow, some way. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe and the comment. And don't comment telling me to shut my trap in the YouTube comments. That wouldn't feel good for me. Don't you know that makes me feel bad?